it's just so Trish, and I waited till the end of the day to do my weekly vlog. I started this morning and I was going at it and I got so bored during filming it, I realized I should stop and wait till later. So it is Monday. We are into week 3 and we're kind of, I don't know, breaking into our routine, building a rut. And we're not really building a rut. It's just that we spent all last week all over town, gone out of the house, and when you are dragging 6 people out of the house, you don't get everything caught up at all, or stayed caught up, or whatever. So we had a couple of people. Of course, I'm on video. She's gonna make a lot of noise. I got a couple of the kids that didn't get everything done, but so they're kind of doing some makeup. We're still sticking to the 4-day work week, and that's helping out. And see, I didn't even go gangbusters this week. I was like, wham! And of course, the whole highlight is, if you didn't know, PBS has the whole Curious George premiere, whatever, it motivated them. Sticking to my Bible verse of the week is, and I tried to make it pretty like they do on Pinterest. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. So I kind of just like to see how they would write it on there, and I kind of did that because, yeah, I'm creative, but I'm not always creative there. I am sticking to, I think I talked about it before, I just print the return address slips, and that's how I break up, when we do our all about spelling or extra math, and it requires 2, so it is on 2. He's like, I gotta drink water. What? Here, let me have the, there you go. Thank you. So, one of the things I'm I have a great debate on, I don't like the spiral on this. It's just kind of not the strongest. So I debate, I love my happy planner on the arc system, and I debate about cutting it all up and put it on the arc system. But the biggest part I come to realize is it's not really my planner, it's the kids, and so they don't care. I'm being petty. The one thing I'm thinking about doing is cutting out the all of the extra bulk stuff, so the attendance and curriculum record, and I'm actually debating on cutting out all my planning pages, only because I've decided. Now, we're through an umbrella school in Florida, so we're kind of registered as a private school. We aren't required to do portfolios. But nonetheless, I think eventually if my kids want to play sports and do all that stuff, we might have to go homeschool through the county. So we'd have to have portfolios. So I'm just kind of getting in practice. So then it's something cool I have every year. So I shared this form before, and I got 12 spots here for our light units because we use Christian Light Education, so it kind of makes it really easy. And then I just put the number of the month that we're going to do this. So they are not starting, this is Katie, not starting Bible until the 9th, the second Bible on the September, November, January, March, and then that one was April, so we can kind of get caught up. So you can kind of see we did that. Now the next aspect, I went and put the scope in, and I didn't do anything extravagant for the scope. I just printed out their thing, and for some of them, they start on one scope and finish on the other. So for mathematics with Katie, she's starting on 305. So I just crossed out the ones we're not using, and then on the next page, I printed that one out and crossed out the ones we're not using. So it's kind of nice. So I have grades, and that's nice too because we're going to record here. So it's I have grades, I have scope, and then here's that one page that I've shared long ago, and I kind of edited it more so that I have a spot to put attendance at, and I don't have it take the whole page. So I'm moving this into here, and then we'll keep all of our quizzes and tests in here. So then This is helping the part of I don't feel guilty about not wanting to keep the whole light unit, because I have a whole box from last year, and I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. So, I've been kind of doing that, getting that situated. We are doing the pop quizzes in the candy. I mean, crazy. My kids are all about it. It is noisy. It's my afternoon. They're all about it. And, I mean, come to realize, at the end of the week, they're going to essentially have 500 problems done that they did, rocked out in, like, say, 50 minutes. You know, less than an hour, they did 500 problems for the course of the week. So, by the end of the month, they'll be doing anywhere from 2,000 to 2,500 math problems. Now, tell me, if you can't master math facts by doing 25, let's just say 2,000 math problems for math facts a month, times that by, I mean, that's 20,000 math facts. Math drills. So I got a feeling that we're going to do a lot better. I mean, extra math is really nice to use on the tablet, and it tracks them, but I think this is going to help speed the process. So that's been huge. I'm working this week too, is I've got to build my kids' reading list. And I mean, I think an awful lot of my reading list, but I haven't, like, laid the ground rules, like, this is what you have to work on. So I need to do that. And I mean, just 1 year alone, Katie, just reading the reading list, jumped. Her reading comprehension, like, she was in 3rd grade, and I use this one curriculum, I use the book list from this one curriculum called Robinson Curriculum, and I print my books. And so, I'll put a link to that down there, and if you watch the video, the man is amazing. Anyway, I mean, it's like an hour video, but I mean, you want to talk about self-teaching and self-learning? So, I didn't have reading curriculum at all, and all I did was just I printed out the books and bound them myself, and I handed her the books, because we don't do a lot of electronics. And she went in 3rd grade. She went into 3rd grade at a 4th grade reading level. She ended 3rd grade with an 8th grade reading level. All she did was read. She probably read 20, 30 books, but good books. It was fantastic. So I gotta do that. And then most of the books are actually geared towards boys, so that kind of helps, because my boy does not want to read. He cannot stand it. And I'm just like, man. So I'm working on that. I'm trying to be proactive and start collecting and putting my stuff together for the great move. I'm nowhere close to going out to my homeschool room. I mean, I'm nowhere close. Like, it might just happen in 2 weeks. Like, move. And it's like, woohoo. But I'm still waiting on the electrician and my final notice and getting it moved and tied down. So I can't do anything with that. And I can't find things in here. I'm already just, I mean, I'm actually at the point this afternoon, sometime today, I sent my husband a message. I said, here's the deal. Because we have a little living room. I mean, if you see my homeschool room, I mean, that's it. That's the corner of it. And it goes to that wall. And it's only maybe 9 feet deep. I said, and we got a lazy boy, like, love seat recliner, and then we got a recliner and a sleeper sofa. I'm like, here's the deal. And we got, like, a little chair in the other room. I said, here's the deal. We'll keep the love seat recliner. That'll be our seat. Let's get rid of the sleeper sofa. Let's get rid of the recliner. We'll keep the little pink chair for guests and just give the kids bean bags. Because then we'd have some space in there. We wouldn't be tripping over ourselves. And when we want to clean up, we just throw all the bean bags on the side of the wall. But anyway, that's just me. I'd like to do that. It'd be kind of nice. I'm like, you're going to do it for a couple years. For as long we're in this house. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on. I'm gung-ho Weight Watching. Look, they're coming for me. I'm gung-ho Weight Watching, and I got my first week done, and you'll have to see all about that come Wednesday when I do that vlog. And I've got some different ideas for that, and then I've got a Dollar Tree haul coming up that I promised to do. But I kind of I'm ready, like, I've spent enough, and I mean, it might seem like I went excessive on all my Dollar Tree stuff. It was in the budget. I will say, like, my total homeschool budget this year was $2,000, and I happily spent every bit of that $2,000 budget. But it was fun, and now it's over, and now I'm kind of happy to be like, give me all my pennies. I don't want to spend, and sometimes you kind of do that. But anyways, so that's what I got going on this week. Yeah. I know, I'm kind of tired. Sorry. So sorry. But, we're just cranking it out, and maybe I'll be more exciting next week when I vlog my life. But yeah, we're just getting it done. So I will talk to you later. Tell me how your week's going. I'd love to know. And all that crazy noise in the background, by the way, is... I know, I'm just picking stuff up because I can't help but play with it. And my hands are... I have a little friend on there that's like, I love all the stuff your hands do. I'm like, I can't control it. So I'm down here like playing with the clippers. Is my pressure cooker. I'm making soup. So, pressure cooking some beans because I didn't think to soak them last night. But you can do that. It takes only 20 minutes. So, just a little something to think about. So, I hope you're having a great day. And that's how we're checking it out here. And I will talk to you later. And you'll see much more exciting videos the rest of the week. Peace out.